learning what people's names mean in their original language. Like, I have a friend, Pravindi, whose name translates to Knowledge Princess. And Samantha means one who listens. And my name, Zach, means every third white guy. I've got a friend who does dabs of CBD. What, are you getting aggressively relaxed? May as well start ripping lines of lavender, shooting up sage, right? Freebasing melatonin. I find it annoying how when you buy one thing from a company, they make you have to buy something else. You know, like Apple's got their separate chargers and ports. Nike's got their socks labeled left and right. Like, oh no, I'm all out of right socks. Guess I gotta go buy some more. As if. I'm pretty sure this left sock will fit just fine over my penis. Alright, this is Denver. Where are my dog people at? Where are my dogs at? Nice. Alright, I thought we had them out here. I'd love to get a dog, but I'm scared to. Because growing up, we had a dog who, anytime you walked in the door, she'd get so excited to see you, she'd pee everywhere. Right? On the one hand, quite frustrating, having to clean that up all the time. On the other, quite flattering. Someone would get that excited when they see you. Made me wonder, why don't the rest of my friends get that excited when they see me? Can you imagine rolling into a party, Corey sees you across the room, goes, yo, Zach's here, just pisses his jeans? You know how much street cred that gets you? And I love the quirks and personality traits of dogs, right? Like, we were watching the NFL playoffs at my buddy's place, and his dog starts slinking in front of the TV, blocking it from everyone, just looking at us like a weirdo. I was like, Matt, what's Rhodey doing? He goes, oh, you're here past Rhodey's bedtime. You stick around another hour, he goes to his last resort, which is where he just starts licking outlets. This is the only time this dog licks outlets. Do you hear what I said? If this dog wants you to leave, it threatens to kill itself. Oh, you guys want to watch the fourth quarter? Well, enjoy it without me. Wild. I was hanging up flyers for this show, and some dad and his son walked by me, and the dad, dead serious, turns and looks at me and goes, missing kid? Am I really giving off the vibe that says, have you seen my boy? My son, do you know him? Jesus. Guy's watching way too much Criminal Minds. And I don't really watch those kind of shows, thrillers, and especially not scary movies. I've always hated them. And the last time I watched one, the only reason I did was because the girl goes, come on, it'll be fun. I said, okay, but I don't remember the last time I had fun with shit in my pants. You know, ideally we'd be sitting there, right? She'd get a little scared, so I'd put my arm around her, keep her calm. Not the case. I was the one trying to avoid curling up in the fetal position. Meanwhile, she sat there like this. Oh, gross. Eating popcorn, scratching her balls. Other day I was on a comedy dating show, because that's where my dating life's at. And the whole point of the show was to set me up with someone by the end of it. And so the first woman they bring on stage is so drunk that instead of walking up the stairs to get on the stage, she just crawls across the front like some kind of hobgoblin. So we weren't a match. All right, then we review my dating profile. And ladies, how tall does every guy say they are on their dating profile? 6 foot, exactly. Bunch of liars. Now I'm 5'11 and a half. You already know what I'm putting down. So we go over this information, right? They bring up another girl, and she's kind of tall, and she's standing behind me, and she leans forward and whispers in my ear, I'm gay. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm gay, but I'm 6 foot. And I just wanted to make sure that you were. So in front of this entire crowd of people I don't know, I have to go back to back with this woman and clearly lose. It's not even close. So I don't know, sir, how was your Wednesday? You get absolutely dunked on by a 6 foot lesbian? So, needless to say, marriage isn't coming in my near future, right? And I think it's interesting how weddings are planned out like a year in advance, but funerals are just that week. Like, wedding invitations are like, come celebrate our love in 2026. And funeral invitations are like, Dave's dead. Pay $800 to get here tomorrow. You didn't love him. Expectations are a little high. And I think it's interesting how it's a little like unclear how exactly close you are with each of your friends. And then your wedding day rolls around, it's like, all right, line them up in front of everyone. And rank them, first to last. Your one buddy's in the back of the groomsmen like, dude, I'm a fucking 6-man? I thought I was a starter for sure. Ultimately, I think that's why Judas betrayed Jesus. Just probably wasn't sitting close enough to him at the Last Supper. He's like, sus, dude, I thought we were boys. I'm gonna betray your ass. I'm fascinated by the variation in urinal arrangements you can find in bathrooms. Like, I don't know if women realize how weird it can get in there. Because ideally, you have a good bit of space in between each urinal, a little wall in there to keep out any peepers, right? But oftentimes what you'll find is a bunch of tiny urinals just jammed up next to each other, as if some guy's making a profit off the whole scheme. And lastly, as if they just forgot the urinals entirely, and one construction guy goes, oh, fuck it, here's a tub. See how many dicks fit in there? Now at any sports stadium, I'm pissing into the world's longest bathtub, next to an 80-year-old and a 6-year-old. They both got their pants at their ankles. I'm like, this can't be right. Yet as a society, we're fine with all these options. We accept them all. Yet anytime I try to share a stall with someone to conserve water, I get yelled at because I'm holding the wrong penis. I love women who say, I'm the mom of the group. You know? Because nobody gave them that title. They gave it to themselves. Oh, no more for me, girls. After all, I am the mom of the group. Meanwhile, Kathy and the gang are like, oh, that's weird. We just thought you were a loser. Oh, you're the mom of the group? You mean you're lame? Oh, you're the mom of the group. So you're the one who sits there judging us while we all have fun? Oh, you're the mom of the group. So you're the one who keeps putting carrots in my lunch even though I told you I don't like them, I'm just going to throw them out anyway? Oh, so you're the mom of the group. So you're the one who won't let me have any friends over even though I did all my homework and it's the weekend? Oh, so you're the mom of the group. So you're the one, when I hear a bunch of noise on Christmas Eve, I go downstairs to see who it is. I realize it's you making out with Santa. Then I realize it's not Santa, and it's definitely not Dad. Then I realize it's Mark from down the street, and I'm like, get out of here, Mark. And he goes, go to your room or you don't get any presents. So I go to my room because I'm not like 100% sure it's not Santa. And I cry myself to sleep. So you're the mom of the group? And if that joke made you uncomfortable, my mom's here. If that joke made you uncomfortable, my mom's dead. Hey, I'm Zach McHale. Thank you very much, everybody.